Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be showing you a 2012 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited that we're selling right now here at the store. You know, we love Jeep Wranglers here. I personally like them a whole lot. They're just so much fun to drive. And it's got to be like the perfect vehicle to go to the beach, to go camping, do a little off-roading, and just cruise around town in the rain, whatever's going on, right? That's what it's all about with Jeep Wranglers. Also, lots of fun stuff with the vehicle, right? You get to take the roof off if you like. You can take the doors off. I mean, it's just so much fun to having a Jeep Wrangler. Now, they are a little more expensive than just your traditional four-wheel drive, vehicles, but at the same time, they hold their value really well. So if you ever need to sell it later down the road, you're usually doing pretty good on selling it. At least getting most of the money that you put into it back out of it. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this good-looking Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. All right, everybody, so let's take a look at her, right? Wow, what a nice color on this Jeep. So I call this color khaki, right? Because take a look, khaki pants, khaki color, right? So anyways, some may call it tan. It's a nice color combination though. I like the contrast of the black steel wheels and the black side steps and bumpers and all, and the top kind of all flows quite nicely. So there you go. I'll start walking around this vehicle with you today and let you see the current condition of it, and I'll tell you about some of the aftermarket features it has, the price, the mileage, and all that. So stay with me. And I'll tell you about some of the things we may have done to it while it was here at our store to get it ready to sell. So the front bumper looks pretty good. This one's aftermarket, and the nice thing about it is already set up if you want to add a winch right there. Okay, so it's got everything there to hook a winch up if you wanted to add one on, right? For some of y'all folks out there that may not be familiar with what a winch is that thing in the front that has a big old, that you can wrap around a tree and pull yourself out of a muddy situation, right? Or if you want to help a friend out, it's an off-roading thing. So a winch is going to help you get yourself or get a buddy out of a jam where they can't get up the hill or get out the dirt, mud, water, whatever it may be. All right, moving right along, this one has the stock headlights, and it does have the stock fog lights right down there. The engine is the 3.6 VVT engine, which is a great motor. It's got plenty of horsepower, plenty of torque. It's a good engine, okay? 3.6 liter VVT. Go online and read up on them. A lot of people like that particular motor on the Jeep Wranglers. Now again, this is a 2012. It's the first year that Jeep put the 3.6 liter in this. Before, from 07 to 11, because again, 07 to 11 is the first years of the four-door JKU. From 07 to 11, they put a 3.8 liter engine, and then they put a 3.6. You might think a 3.6 might be, less power, this, that, and the other, but that's not really the case. It definitely has more power than the previous engine. And it's very clean under here. Battery is in good shape. Here at our store, Southern Motor Company, we do go through all the vehicles, inspect them, service them, and detail them, and make sure everything is in tip-top shape, ready for you when you come to pick it up and take it home. So you shouldn't have to worry about fixing or doing anything to it other than signing your paperwork and just enjoy driving it. What else have we done to this one, right? You may ask. Well, it got a new set of tires. We added 4 brand new tires to the vehicle because the previous tires needed replacing. These are a nice street tire. I mean, you could do a little off-roading with them, but again, this is a great street tire. It's nice and quiet, and they got many, many years to go on those tires there. It does have just the traditional black steelies, so there you have it. With your tires, these are kind of a 33, I would say. Those are 285, 75 on a 16-inch wheel. All right, let's close these doors for a minute. And as all y'all Jeepers out there know that may be looking to buy a Wrangler, the doors just come right off. It's really pretty simple to do. If you're curious on how that works, you just unscrew this right here, do that one right there, unplug a little thing on the inside, pick up, pull off. This one does have a soft top. This is the original top on the Jeep. So again, this is the top that it had when it was brand new back in 2012. You know, I would say that at some point you might want to put a hard top on it. It definitely would look good with a black hard top. You can always buy a hard top later down the road if you want, but there's nothing wrong with having a soft top. And the soft top definitely is a little bit easier to drop and fold all the way back versus if you got a hard top, you got to have somewhere to store the entire rear part of the hard top. So I think that's some of the benefits of having a soft top Wrangler, is you can drop it back and not have to store it. It does have aftermarket running rails on the side with the side steps, which are nice. All your aftermarket parts from the front and rear bumpers and the side steps and the swing arm, all are made by the same company. As you can see that logo right there. You know, swing arms and all this stuff is not cheap parts, folks. Things are expensive to buy on Wranglers. So it's nice to see this one already has some stuff. Those are the original tires that were on the Jeep when we first got it, right here, these Kellys. 285/75 series tire, a little more off-roadish tire, but when we had the Jeep out here, it needed replacing. The tires were worn out and they were very noisy when going down the road. We didn't think the fifth wheel needed to be replaced, so we left it on there. But again, those are the original style tires that were on this Jeep. This Jeep does not have any lift kit on it, does not have any leveling kit or anything like that. It's the stock height. The only thing that brings that Jeep up a little higher is a little bit bigger tire than what came on it from the manufacturer. In the back, plenty of storage room. You know, these rear tops back here are pretty notorious for getting kind of like this right here where you can't really see through it too well. But again, you know, even when it was brand new, you really couldn't see through it all that great because it has got a tint to it. But you can always roll this up and do that. If you got a dog, let the dog hang out the back, have a little fun. But plenty of room to store whatever you need to store in the back of your Jeep Wrangler. All right, moving right along. I hope you're enjoying the video. This one does have a tow package right down there for you as well if you need to get a boat, jet skis, or trailer or something like that. They don't have a huge towing capacity, but again, a small boat, something like that, maybe under 3,000 pounds, you're doing okay. You can get it on your Jeep and you can get out there and go have some fun. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. This is pretty notorious on these tops. Again, you know, you can get yourself a new soft top if you ever wanted to get one. Smitty Built has one for around $400 to $500, brand new, and you could always add on a new top or just get the top that you like best. But you know, again, this top is not leaking or anything like that, but I can't tell you, you know, this Velcro and stuff does wear out over the years, and you know, people taking them on and off, and the zippers look fine. But you know, they just get a little worn out over the years. That's just how it is. Velcro gets worn out, but the top is in decent shape, and it's just a little worn out on some of the edges here, but there's no rips, no holes or anything like that. This one does have just a basic roll-up windows, manual door locks, so there's no power options as far as windows and doors are concerned on this Jeep. Just want to let you know that. It does have the light up in the back, and the seats are really nice and clean, and it does have carpet on the floors. A lot of people take the carpet out because, you know, if they're going off-roading or at the beach or the top's off and it rains, you know, the water, there's little plugs down there you can unplug and the water just drains right out of your Jeep, okay? And there's nothing wrong with your Jeep getting wet. Believe me, there's so many videos online of people getting their Jeeps absolutely soaked on the inside, and that's why they take the carpets out of them. All right, moving right along, let's take a look at the front here, right? Seats are in decent shape. There's no rips in them, there's no big tears or anything like that. It does have the automatic transmission, and it is four-wheel drive, of course. There's your rear armrest. It's got the speakers and all that right up top. And the dash is in good shape. You got your CD player, auxiliary port, and the stock radio. And again, this Wrangler has just around 146,000 miles on it. Also, the windshield is the original windshield. Hasn't been replaced. How do I know? Because I can see the little Easter egg right up there. You got one here, and there's a little itty bitty baby Jeep right over there on that side that looks like it's going up a hill. That's how you know you got an OEM windshield from brand new, because most of the time when you get these switched out, if a rock chip happens or something, you're not going to get a window with the little Jeep logos, which actually is kind of sad, you know, because most of the time, most people like that, right? But anyways, the exterior body's in good shape, no major dents or dings or scratches. She's really nice, and this one is ready to go home with somebody and have a new home. Let us know if we can help you with it. It's on sale right now for $19,900 with $146 on a 2012 JKU in nice shape. Let us know if we can help you with buying it. We also offer financing here at our store at Southern Motor Company. I'm gonna drop the hood down real quickly so you can get a look at it with the hood dropped. Also, these are in good shape. You know, again, these can get really worn out and dry rotted over the years because it's just rubber, but that's not the case on this one. And they make aftermarket stuff to replace those as well. Okay, but there's how she looks, all closed up. And I'm gonna tell you right now, when you take those doors off and drop that top back, it changes the whole look. I mean, it really makes it fun. So have a great day. God bless America. You can't be any more American if you're not driving a Jeep Wrangler, right? Or I'm trying to say how to say that, right? It doesn't feel, or I'm trying to say, you feel so American driving around in your Jeep Wrangler, right? That's what I'm getting at. All right, everybody, we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. We do have other Jeeps available, just a few on hand. We don't say that we are the biggest, largest used Jeep dealer in Charleston because we have friends at other places that have way more Jeeps than us. But the Jeeps that we do sell here at SMC are nice, clean, in good shape. And Mr. Chris that owns the store will tell you, he buys Wranglers that look like they weren't off-roaded. That's a little bit of difference from ours versus the others. But again, other places have just as nice Jeeps as we do. So really, it's to each his own on which Jeep Wrangler you want at the price and the budget you're looking to spend. Thanks again. Have a great day.